Hello everyone, I am Ramon with Ramon at Home, and today I am going to show you how I decorate my patio for Christmas. My patio is where I do some of the entertaining, and this year in the Midwest it's actually warmer than usual, so I might actually get to host parties out here in my patio, and I'm so excited. I've shown you how I decorated for fall and for summer. If you guys haven't seen those videos, I recommend you go check them out. I'm going to link them up after I post the video on the description box so you all can see. I'm going to wait a few more minutes to see if anyone else is joining in. If you want to say hi, this is the right moment, because I will be working on the bookcase on the top of it and decorating the bookcase. If you guys can see, I have an urn right here. This is sitting on top of a table, and there's going to be this arrangement that goes all the way to the ceiling, and I cannot wait to show you guys on my home tour. I've decided my tour will be on the 30th of November, so it's coming up real quick. I want to say hi to Shayla, to Nina. Good morning, girls. I'm so glad you're joining here at Ramon at Home. And also I want to invite you to share this video with your friends. I want to have as many people watching this as possible because I'm going to decorate this for Christmas, and I am so excited. I cannot tell you how excited I am. Like I said, I have an urn right here with a big bouquet. I'm gonna do the top of the cabinet. Excuse my outfit, but I literally just got up, showered, got ready, and I've been rummaging through my boxes to pull all the things that I need. And I'm real excited to show you what we're doing on this bookcase. Most of the items, I kid you not, you guys, most of the items I'm going to use, they came from a thrift store. Hey, Kara, how are you doing? And 1134 Sully, good morning, girls. I want to show you, I don't know if you guys can see, this guy cost me 75 cents. So if it's going to be used outside, why not? I want to show you guys, I went thrifting and I found all these ornaments. 150 for this big ornament. Can you believe that? It's kind of like mercury glass, and then I found this really cute Santa, and like I said, they're going to be outside, so they don't have to be like your top of the line items, but this guy was only $2. I mean, can you believe it? It's gonna look really pretty out here. So I want you guys to share this video as I'm recording it. I want everybody go share it on Facebook, go share it on your Pinterest, go share it on your everywhere. Chike, hola from Cali, hello. I got news coming your way really soon. I cannot wait to tell you guys. I have some really exciting news, and I cannot wait to tell you. Olathe, Kansas, hey, I'm in Lawrence. Nancy, hello. Natasha Styles, hey. Amanda, good morning. You guys, leave me a comment after I post this video, because I want to read all your comments, and as I start working, then I won't be able to interact. Upstate New York, Roberta, good morning. Good morning to Upstate New York. Good morning to Olathe, Kansas. Good morning to California. Good morning to everybody that is watching from all over the place. All right, you guys, let's get started. Let me go ahead and first of all share this on my Facebook. Give me 1 second, then we're gonna get started. Let's see, Facebook. Ontario, Canada, good morning to Ontario. All right, I shared on my Facebook, and I want you all to do the same. If you guys are sharing this video for everybody to join, I'd appreciate it. Let's get started. So as you guys can see, I already laid a garland going across the top of my cabinet, because I want to add some bigger elements. So what I did is I just went ahead and crunched some paper, and I put it on top of that so it can hold them up. So then I have had these twine balls that are really old. I don't know if you guys can see it, but they're made out of like grapevine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add some of these guys back here. Some of the big ones towards the back, and then I'm going to nest some of the smaller ones towards the front. I want them to go as high as I can. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to my red ornaments. And I'm going to go ahead and put these ornaments. Like I said, I went thrifting and I found this for $1.50. These cost so expensive in your boutiques that you guys go shopping at. So I'm gonna add some of the red ornaments. I have different shapes, but then also I want to save some because I want to hang them from that bouquet that I'm going to have here in the center. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add a third one right here, pointing up. Then I'm gonna grab one more of my balls right here to add some height. See, this is what happens when you're doing it live. Alright, so there. And then I'm gonna mix on another one up here. Let me apologize for the noise, but I am working outside, and so it's noisy. Alright, so I have some ornaments on the top. Then the next thing I want to show you, I have this garland going around it, and I found, good morning to everybody who's just joining in. We're decorating my patio live, but I found these little clip-ons a few years ago. I've had them for a few years at the dollar store, and it has some really pretty pine cones and berries. So what I want to do with that is I just want to go ahead and insert them on my garland on the random, because that will add so much character and texture. You guys can see there's no rhyme or reason, but what this is doing, it's actually blending on the garland. And I will take pictures and show you guys pictures on my social media. So if you don't follow me on Instagram or Facebook, go ahead and follow me, because that's where I show you all the end result of all my projects. So I'm basically just clipping them on, and make sure you go all the way around, because you want it to be cohesive. So these are so easy to use because they have that clip and they add so much to it. You want it to go all the way down, and it just makes it look like it came with a garland, and I love it. Love it, love it. Alright, so I have a few more left. I'm going to add all of them to add so much texture. I'm going to put one on the top. Don't forget, just because it's on the top, it all still adds some texture to this garland. All the way down, in and out. That's how we decorate. Sometimes people ask me, like, how do you know where it goes? I literally just place it anywhere I want, because there is no rule when it comes down to decorating a garland. You just poke and you hope that it's gonna look fine. That's a theory I learned at a shop where I work, poke and hope. You poke, oh, I'm gonna actually put this guy up a little bit, like that. So you guys can see the front of the cabinet. Let's see, where else do I need one? You put one right here. I have two more, so I'm gonna add one right here at the back. Ow. And then I'm going to add the last one. Let me see, over here on the top. See, just by adding those extra pine cones and berries, really, I don't know if you guys can see, but it really is adding that texture and that extra color. So we're gonna go ahead and continue with, let's see. We're gonna add the ribbon. Where is my ribbon? Excuse me, but I did have a mix here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some ribbon that I had. This is what I was telling you guys the other day. If you take your time after the holidays and roll your ribbon, you can reuse it next year. You don't have to dispose it. So just go ahead and take an extra few minutes to roll your ribbons, and then store them like this. And then next year, guess what? You don't have to go out and buy new ribbons. So that's a little tip that I can give you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it a little tail right here, and with the same bristles, I don't know if you guys I'm covering or not, but with the same bristles, we're gonna go ahead and just give it a little bit of this plaid texture to it. And I'm just literally going weaving in and out. And right here where these things are, I'm going to go ahead and go up like this. And then I'm going to go down as far down as I can. So up like this. Then we're gonna go over and down. And we're gonna go do this number. Now I ran out of ribbon. I know you guys can see I ran out of ribbon, but I also had this bow made that I also stored from last year. Hello to Germany. Oh my gosh, Germany. Sometimes when you make a video, you just don't know who's watching and where from. So I really love to hear where you guys are watching from. It really warms my heart when I hear from people from all over the world. I'm here in Lawrence, Kansas, just doing my thing, and you guys take the time to watch, so I really appreciate. Okay, so I'm gonna put this ribbon. I'm gonna make sure that I tuck where these pine cones are. We want to see them. Now, the reason why I did this wave right here is after you do a wave, you give it a little give and then you give it a crunch like this, so it looks like the ribbon just lay on it. Instead of looking flat like this, you give it a crunch and it just looks like the ribbon, it's moving into the arrangement. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this bow right here for extra, just a little bit of extra ribbon. And these tails are already dovetails. All I have to do is fluff them like that. You can add more ribbons to your bouquet, but I just want one in the corner for extra oomph. Alright, you guys, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to decorate the inside of the bookcase. And you know that for me to decorate the inside of the bookcase, I love to use items that I use inside of my house, in my outdoors, because I feel like it just extends the living space. And my living room is right here next to the sliding door. I know you guys can see the sliding door, but this is where the living room is. So I'm setting up this to have a party because I love to entertain, as I'm sure you all know. So, but just because I'm entertaining doesn't mean that I cannot have pretty things sitting around. So the first thing I'm going to add, and excuse my moving over here, all of my blue and white, because there is a lot of blue and white inside of my house. I like to also bring it outside, and blue and white pattern looks so pretty with the plaid and tartan for Christmas. It gives it that Ralph Lauren look that I love. So I'm just gonna go ahead and place some books, and I'm going to place my bigger items first. So I'm gonna add this pretty blue and white right here. Then, oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go down. Then I have this really pretty picture that I found at a thrift store. So I'm gonna go ahead and place that also up above that. And what I wanna do is I wanna create a triangle motion right here. So I'm gonna add a blue plate right here and a blue plate right here. And that creates that circling motion on it. I'm gonna put this to the side for a minute. Then the next thing I want to add is, because it is a party, we're gonna add a basket with all of my favorite liquors when I entertain. So they are handy, and I'm gonna put that right here on the bottom. So this bottle's not gonna go like that. And then on top of that, on the other side, for us to be able to grab a glass for our cocktails, I'm gonna go grab something. We're going to add a little bit of silver and a little bit of crystal to upscale the look of my patio. So we're gonna put that right here on this side. That way people can grab a glass and then they can grab their liquor. And before it gets too crowded, I wanna add some Christmas elements. So I'm going to add the Santa and the sleigh on the back, and then the Santa on the front on this side right here. Just to add a little bit of Christmas touch. And then on the other side, I also found this really pretty Santa musical box. Look, you guys, I'm not kidding. $4.50. It's so cute. He has this little nutcracker, and it's just so adorable for $4.50. I mean, who gets rid of this stuff? So I'm going to go ahead and add this Santa right here. And then I found this Merry Christmas. This Merry Christmas was $1.50. I remember at a store where I used to work, these were like $35. It's so pretty because it snowed. The S is kind of broken, but that's fine because I'm going to tack this guy. Let me see. I'm gonna put him right here. Actually, he's not going there, so I'm gonna put him right there. Say Merry Christmas. Let me see what else I have. I'm gonna grab some big pine cones. I'm gonna grab 2 of these big giant pine cones, and I'm going to set them right here to the side, just like this, because it is another Christmas element. And then, let's see, what else do we have? This is the fun part because you get to rummage through your old stuff and just bring it out and make it look new. So I think that's looking good. I'm going to add the other big blue and white plate behind the silver right here for extra texture. And then right here what I'm going to do, do you guys remember these ornaments from the dollar store? Aren't those just magnificent? Well, I'm gonna put them on this little bowl right here, and I'm just gonna set this bowl right here to remind us that it is time for bling. It is time for bling because it is Christmas. What do you guys think? Do you guys like it so far? Like I said, I'm going to have this big arrangement right here. There's gonna be a wreath on the opposite wall, and I cannot wait to show you what this is gonna look like because I am so excited for this look this year. There's a lot of plaid, a lot of red, and it's so pretty. Thank you, Nina. Thank you, Pamela. Sylvia, thank you so much. I love the top of the cabinet. It's very dramatic, but if you know me, you know I like drama and I like to do it big. Do you guys have any questions? Thank you, Charlene. Appreciate it. Thank you, Dell. You're always too kind, Nina. Thank you. Melissa Bailey, thank you so much, girls. Jeannie, thank you. All right, guys, so that's what the top of the cabinet is gonna look like. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this patio, and I'm gonna show you all my social media pictures, but then I'm gonna reveal it on my home tour, which should all be the 30th of November. And also stay tuned for some really big news coming your way from Ramon at Home. I want to thank everybody that has watched. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Please leave me a comment on the comment section below so I can read all the comments, because you know they just scroll too fast for me. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, so if they want to know how to decorate a patio and make it look festive without looking like it's a patio, basically more of an extension of your home, please share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and to everybody that has subscribed, thank you, I appreciate it. The only thing I want for Christmas, you guys, is to get to 20,000 followers, so please share with your friends. I don't want a gift, I just want more followers because I really love interacting with you all. All right, help me get to my 20, and then I'll give you the news that we are so excited to share with you guys. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye.